Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pullin'Teeth, and welcome back to the WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 season mode, not season mode, it's 24/7 mode now, with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. And we have just had our first week, and we are already in the midst of like a WWE title feud, kind of. I think we've got Cena, we've got Edge, and we've got Morrison all sniffing around us. So let's just do some crap for the week. Cena's kind of on our side, but also kind of not. He's sort of on our side by like way of just being there. Do a website interview. Why the hell not? Hello. What else can we do? Pay-per-view commercials, movie events, R&R, photo shoots, press conferences. So the only thing that doesn't actually give us any fatigue is this. Just two lots of signings. Oh, hello. We've got a magazine. Angry Superstar lashes out. The brash Edge is full of more fury than usual. He's aiming it directly at Shawn Michaels. This guy must be giving John Cena his lunch money or something in order to get protection, says Edge. Well, I'm sick of it. If that whiny little weasel Shawn Michaels has a shred of self-respect, he'll take me on man to man. No babysitters, no big brothers, and nothing else to get between him and the butt kicking he has coming. Shawn Michaels seems to be taking Edge's barbed words in stride. I've never backed down from Edge in my life, says Shawn Michaels. I'll take him on whenever, wherever. But if I was him, I'd worry about getting an ulcer from all the worrying that he's been doing lately. Maybe he's in need of a vacation. The writing there is a tad bit off, but there you go. Oh, we got more messages. Hello, John Cena.
Hey, yo, I got a match, but damn, I'd really love to get my hands on your opponent. So how about it, Chief? You want to trade?
No. I'm not trading, I'm taking on Edge. Edge challenged me, I ain't backing down. Alright, nothing else there, so I guess we're diving straight in. Triple H versus Masters, Cena versus Nitro, we're facing Edge, Flair and Carlito, Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton in the main. That seems fair. Alrighty then. I can't read what any of these are because it's so dark. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Foley's 6'2". Okay, it says he debuted in 1996. He did not debut in 1996. His WWE debut was 1996.
Less than 3 weeks remain on the road to Backlash. This is good old JR Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And after what we saw last week, I can't wait for tonight's show.
Me neither. We've got a bunch of superstars who all want to prove they deserve to be the #1 contender.
And Backlash is where they'll have their chance. But they've got to get there first.
And that's not going to be easy, believe me.
Alright, so we lifted some weights and now we're in. I don't know what to say Mick Foley debuted in 96. He was in ECW and WCW for a good few years before that. And by this point, WWE owned both of them. Why did it not turn around and say what his actual, debut was?
He had the chance to switch opponents earlier this week, and he turned it down.
I hope he's not dumb enough to think that his scheduled opponent's going to be some kind of pushover.
No, it's just... he challenged me. Nitro didn't. So I ain't gonna go running from him.
You think you know me?
He very nearly assaulted his opponent after last week's match. Could we see him finish the job here tonight?
Don't bet against it. He's not about to let anyone take his spot in the rankings, and we've seen him do some pretty vicious things in his time.
I thought I was at the top of the rankings. Me and old Trips. Again, debut 2002. No, WWE debut 2002. He had one of the best matches, like, ever in 1997. See, there it says in person the scene 1995. And that makes sense. It should say WWE debut. That's might just be me nitpicking, but still. Oh god, now I need to remember the controls of this game. This happens every time. I record episodes and then I don't record anything for it for like a week and then forget what the controls are. Ow. Jab. Jab. And jab. Those are wrong. That's wrong.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week
Teardrop.
until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down
Knees
the
to the
field
face.
or slapping
Knees
a
to the
puck into a
face.
net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the
Hey, come here.
world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Russian leg sweep, that's what I'm doing.
He countered that and made it look easy.
Uh-oh. Where are you looking, Edge? You're just peering off into the distance. DDT.
Look at Shawn Michaels, the future Hall of Fame. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Alright, Edge. This ring seems pretty damn huge, and I'm not going to make it. Diving famouser.
You ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross
Dragon
sooner
Screw.
or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
Elbow. Oh, actually hit him.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2.
He reversed it.
Hey. Oh. Kind of. Not quite. There we go.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching
I don't know what-
superstars compete.
I don't know how to do the special thing. Completely forgot.
These WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning
Ow.
to be able to do what they do.
Scoop.
That's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No
Oh,
dog ever
sorry,
beat 'em.
ref.
These top rope moves are always difference makers for
Moonsault.
better or worse.
Moon flipping.
His opponent has what it takes to kick out.
2.
There we go, Fez press.
This match is going.
Oh,
He
well,
might
this
be
is convenient.
thinking of one of his favorite tunes.
No! Sweet chin music! I don't believe it!
And boop. Boop him on the nose.
He can pin him right here, JR.
1,
2,
and a 2.
3.
And we're done here. That was oddly easy. Easier than the first match was. I remember that first match being a pain in the backside. This one not so bad. Yeah, you can hardly hear JR.
That tells the story right there.
Nope. Now we can because the crowd sound cuts out.
And I'm glad. These two want to tear each other apart. And I say, let them.
I'm sure our general manager intends to do just that, King.
He'd better. I'd hate to see a great feud like this go to waste.
Alright. The audio in this game is all over the place. Just so people know, this is the PS2 version of this game. because I know the 07 was the first one that jumped onto like next gen, or at the time next gen. Cena beat Nitro. Sweet. Oh, what we got here? Rumored opponent swap raises new questions. The scheduled match between Raw superstars Johnny Nitro and John Cena almost didn't happen, as rumour has it there was a proposed swap between Cena and Shawn Michaels. Johnny Nitro has a theory on why the switch never occurred. I heard that Shawn Michaels was offered a shot to compete against me, and he ran like a frightened puppy, says Nitro. I'm really not surprised. Shawn Michaels has always seemed like the biggest coward in the Raw locker room, and he is nowhere near my league. Watch me become #1 contender, and that wannabe fade into the woodwork. Shawn Michaels was slotted to battle his rival Edge on that same match card, and it appears that match will also go on as planned. Well, there we go. That is going to do it for this episode, everybody. So thank you so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. All the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.